there should be a passion linked with the decision of choosing the internship, and kindly do the internship at the places which you are interested in, rather than just doing the internship at the place wherever you are getting, because this will play a key role in your learning also, and in networking also.
Hello and welcome to PhD Talk Show. Today we'll be talking about importance of internships in career decisions. Today we have with us Dr. Priya Mehta. Welcome to the PhD Talk Show.
Thank you so much.
Please introduce yourself briefly and tell us about what you do and how you reached to this particular role.
Yeah, sure. So hello everyone. First of all, thank you so much to Biopatrika for this opportunity. I am grateful to Dr. Virendra for giving me this opportunity. Talking about me, I had did specialization, which is in 5.5 year in medical biotechnology, and after that, together with working, I had completed my doctorate in the field of oncology. I had did my doctorate thesis in breast cancer precisely, and when I was in the verge of completing my PhD, again I had a choice, because after PhD it is a very crucial point to decide in which line you wanted to go. So at that time I had option of R&D. I can go for content writing also. I can go in clinical research as well, and of course in the industry. So, considering all the multiple option, I landed into the industry and joined Zydus in medical affairs department. So again, there also I work in oncology.
Thank you, Dr. Priya. So you have an interesting journey. So as you mentioned, after PhD, there was a dilemma and you ended up
Yes.
in one particular role. Uh,
Yes.
would you be able to share your experience when it comes to internship and whether that helped you in making your final career decision?
Yes, I had taken several internships and it actually helped a lot. You can say the internship played a crucial key role in deciding my future path. So, and even during internship, I got my mentor also, who is at present also my mentor, and he is co-guide for my doctoral thesis. So I had did internship in pharma industry. In there also I had did the internship in several department. Both internship I had did the rotational one, so that I can learn the working as well as the working environment of multiple departments, so that I can get an idea. So one internship during my masters I had did in pharmaceutical industry, where I had got experience of R&D, QC, QA, regulatory affairs. And second, internship I had did in the research institute. So in there also research institute also there was different departments, like it was genomics, it was biochemistry, it was molecular biology. So after doing the internship, I had got that idea that in which field I am more keen or interested about, and where I wanted to land up in future. So that is how this internship helped me actually.
Oh, that's great to know. So, as you mentioned that your internship experience was not restricted to one particular department, how you could manage such a different kind of internship?
While taking up the internship, there was an option, like whether you want to take internship in single particular area only, or single department, or you wanted to have a rotational internship. In that rotational internship, they give you option that for one week duration of time, they keep you posted in different departments, so that you can learn the task of all the departments at a time. So I did that kind of internship because I feel, rather than learning the things of single department, it is better to learn from different departments, because anyways in internship we are not going to work, we are learning the techniques, we are interacting with the people, we'll get the idea from them because they are experienced people, so they'll give you the guidance, and you can of course solve your doubts as well, because they are all seniors to you. So I took both rotational internship rather than confining my internship to single department.
Oh, that's great. So I think I never heard about like rotational internships, and like you mentioned that, and I
Yes.
think many students will get benefit where they could ask for rotational internship rather
Yes.
than just the internship in one department. So like you did internship in both academia as well as industry. Uh,
Yes.
how different are they? Like, how was your experience in both setups?
Talking about pharmaceutical industry, uh, the experience was is like in the pharma industry, the as per the department wise, the role and the working is fixed. Like if you are in QC, there is a fixed prototype, there is a fixed protocol, there are SOPs also fixed. So what you need to do is you need to come. The everyday sample will come. You need to run it as per the SOP, and it is done. That is how it works. Again, in R&D there is little flexibility, which I had seen during my internship. I am not making a general statement regarding all the R&D centers because I am not aware about it. The place which I had did internship at there, in the R&D they have a little free wheels because they are working on particular molecules. So the single person who is working on that is doing the multiple technique. Otherwise in QC and QA, the fixed person is dedicated who is doing all the sample analysis, and they are confined to single technique only. Like if someone is doing GC, HPLC, then they are doing same whole day, and they'll do the multiple sample analysis. That is what I had seen in pharma. Coming back to the academic research institute where I had did internship, there they both the task they are doing the routine sampling analysis also, because it is an academic plus research institute. So they'll do that routine analysis also, because since it is a cancer institute, there are high sample flow every day. So major work time is invested in that only, and in their free time they are doing the research work also. And then there is CME also, which is scheduled every week. So you get the chance to hear the real world data, real clinical data. You get the chance to meet the clinicians as well, because I did internship at GCRI, which is the pleasure is my first job also. Gujarat Cancer Research Institute, which is a topmost research institute in cancer. So there I had did my rotational internship, and there I got also chance to attend the CMEs also, which is normally scheduled on Saturday. Also got the chance to interact with the seniors there. So there I decided further that I want to go in the field of the research work. Fixed it was oncology, and then I had a thought that I wanted to go further in breast cancer only. So that become rock solid thanks to the internship which I did there.
It's great that you could figure out your future career path
Yes.
based on internship. Uh,
Yes.
so currently you are working in medical affairs role. If
Yes.
someone who might be just finishing PhD or maybe even masters, who is interested in such role, do you think like there are opportunities for them to do internship in this role before they could decide what they want to do?
Mm, management trainees are allowed in the industry. That is what I had seen. But so far in medical affairs, we didn't have interns. But in case of marketings, and here there is mix of medico marketing. So there the interns will get the opportunity to learn that how actually the medical affairs and the marketing department works in any corporate sector. Then it will help them to decide further.
Oh, great. So going into this particular role, do you think like you need some particular skills which someone could develop based on some internship at some other industry or where that option is available?
Yes, for landing up into this particular role, you need to be abreast with the scientific content, that to the latest scientific data. Because in medical affairs, you are more of dealing with any molecule or a drug. So you need to be aware about its indication, what are its adverse events, what is the clinical trials which has been done, and how it will be placed in any treatment. So if someone is keen about constant learning, constant reading the scientific literature, it will help them. Second important thing which is needed here is the interpersonal skill and also the presentation skill, because you need to train your team as well as you need to present and interact with the KOLs. I mean is key opinion leader, the key clinicians from whom you will get the insights about the molecule, about its real world place, because in clinical trial it is a controlled setting. While if we talk about the real world setting, whenever it has been given to the patient, it is different because they have multiple comorbidities also. So we need to constantly learn from the clinicians. So, if someone is interested in further switching to this role, they can do the internship at the medical centers, because we have a collaborated medical as well as research centers. Like any big research institutes are, of course, having a collaboration with hospitals, and even in hospital also we have a research institute. So, if they wanted to land further with this role, it is good to do internship there. They can do internship at clinical research institutes also, CROs. I mean, because in CROs also they manage several clinical trials, so they learn about to and fro of the molecule and the data, which will be further helpful to them.
Thank you. I think thanks a lot for sharing your thoughts, your experience with internship. Before we wrap up, one key message for students who are looking for internship to explore different career options.
I think rather than doing internship just for formality or just for the certificate, it is good to follow your passion, because the internship play a very key crucial role in further your decision for your career path. So I'll give a key message to the students that there should be a passion linked with the decision of choosing the internship, and kindly do the internship at the places which you are interested in, rather than just doing the internship at the place wherever you are getting, because this will play a key role in your learning also, and in networking also, because that people whom you will interact, whom you will meet, will of course help you further in your career path.
Thanks a lot. I think that's very important message for all the students, and they'll definitely get benefits from the key tips you shared and how they could like explore medical affairs career options through internships. Thanks a lot, Dr. Priya.
Thank you so much. I am grateful for the opportunity. Thank you.